Corey Vanderstay digging in for PLU as we begin the second inning here at Merkle Field. Vanderstay with 2 home runs in yesterday's game, both out to left. The second one very deep in, more straightaway left field, the other one just down the line. Kingma will need to be careful here. First pitch, a strike from him on a fastball, 0-1.
And those 2 home runs helped create a big cushion in that George Fox game as they were leading only by a couple when Vanderstay hit his first, and then a few more added in the later innings.
Ryan Kingma fooled him there with the off-speed, 0-2. Kingma's 0-2 from the windup. Fly ball into right field. If that's fair, it's extra bases. It is fair, rolling all the way into the corner. JT Phelan snags it and throws it in. Joel Condry, the cutoff man. And Corey Vanderstay with a leadoff double for PLU.
Great piece of hitting there from PLU, but Phelan in a hurry got to that ball and with his strong arm prevented Vanderstay from really stretching that out to a triple. Almost in any other situation, you probably stretched out to 3. That's the one part of the ballpark that's like your triples alley in that deep right corner, but Phelan doing a nice job hunting it down and getting it in quickly.
Connor Cantu with a chance to drive in a run. The Spokane native looks like he's trying to lay down a bunt. Kingma fields, throws, not in time.
And that's the perfect location for a bunt. That's about as good as you can execute a bunt right there by Connor Cantu. Perfect spot. He got a good jump out of the box, and there was very slim chance of Kingma getting him anyways.
And now Sean Rahan with a chance to drive in a runner on third. Wouldn't be surprised to see Connor Cantu go here with a first and third situation.
He also has some speed too, so that will be something that'll pressure Nate Lamberty.
The first pitch strike from Ryan Kingma. Kingma looked like he fooled Cantu there as soon as he lifted up his leg, Cantu bailed back to the base.
That ball would have been put in play. That would have been perfect situation for a double play there.
Line drive up the middle, just outside the outstretched glove of Garrett Hughes. Sean Rayhone with an RBI single to get PLU ahead early.
Nate Lamberty going out to have a quick chat with Ryan Kingma here. So far in the early going, PLU is seeing the ball pretty well. They got 5 hits here. With nobody out here in the second.
Number 6.
And it seems unlikely that Dan Ramsey's going to get the bullpen going this early. He loves Ryan's competitiveness out there. Says he does a nice job making adjustments at bat to at bat because he's so competitive with himself as well, trying to challenge himself to do better every game. He's got a great mentality.
And I think the pitching staff of the Pirates on the whole this year has done a nice job of flushing in these pressure situations and really just refocusing on strategy. I think Lamberty has helped with that.
And a bunt laid down. Kingma picks it up, throw over to first in time. Thought he was going to throw to third for a second there. Runners on second and third for PLU after the effective bunt by Casey Dawes.
And so if you didn't see that, there was a wheel play going on out in the defense. Joel Condry comes in front of the base runner at second to kind of block his sight, potentially set up a pickoff move, but instead runs all the way to third to set up for the throw. So Kingma thought about getting the force at third, and that's a designed play where they really crashed the third baseman hard. Instead, probably made the smart decision in getting the out at first.
So second, third for Ben Welch, back at the top of the order. First pitch strike from Ryan Kingma. Kingma struck out Welch in his first at bat on an inside corner fastball.
He had to work all the way back from 3-1 in that count, or 3-0 actually.
The 0-1 to Welch. Fouled up and out of play. Ryan Kingma ahead 0-2 early. Welch taking his time to get back in the box. As Kingma receives the sign from Lamberty. Probably setting himself up for a strikeout pitch here. The 0-2 outside. Lamberty telling the freshman that's exactly where he wanted it. If you're going to miss low and away.
That's kind of where he was set up to, trying to see if Ben Welch would chase after something a little bit off the plate. Good discipline by the leadoff batter.
The 1-2. Line drive up the middle. That's going to score one, probably two. Daniel Casanova fields, makes a strong throw to the plate. Rehan is there in time. 3-0 PLU on the RBI single by Ben Welch.
Good piece of hitting, taking that ball right back up the middle. And great hustle there by Rehan at second. I mean, Casanova made a pretty strong throw, but Rahone is really flying around third base. A good turn and is able to score.
Kingma now down 3-0. His first pitch to Drew Ord is a ball up high, 1-0. Outside again from Kingma, 2-0 to Ord.
Ord singled to left in his first at bat.
That ball flied into right center field. JT Phelan moving to his right and makes the play for out number 2. Drew Ord on the fly out, and that brings up number 3 hitter Tyler Thompson, also playing third base today.
Number 36, Tyler Thompson.
Kingma comes set. First pitch to Thompson. Squirts through Lamberty's legs. It's behind him. Lamberty couldn't find it for a second. Hustles back to grab it. Welch will hold at second base.
That's big right there. You take away the force at second. You also put a runner into scoring position. Give Tyler Thompson an opportunity to drive in a run on a single here.
Yeah, a rare mistake from Nate Lamberty. The 1-0. There's a strike from Kingma on the outside corner, 1-1. Kingma's 1-1 to Thompson. Line drive into center field right at Daniel Casanova, who hops up and makes the play for out number 3. PLU puts up 3 in the top of the second inning, and it'll be Phelan, Condrey, and Yamani for the Bucks when we get back in the bottom of the inning. You're watching Northwest Conference Baseball on WhitworthPirates.com.